you can definitely try to go find out on your own on YouTube. That's a for sure, like, that's a for sure thing.
I can I've learned a lot on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I dropped out of school. Everything I've learned from the time I dropped out to now has been based from the internet in
Right.
some regards. But I always try to like double up on that or double down on that by talking to somebody who's done it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if I wanted to learn how to buy a house, I can YouTube it, but then I take the information got from YouTube and I find a real estate professional, or I find somebody who owns a house and I ask them on their opinion, their perspective. And I double down on asking for other people's opinions by doing more research, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about it's about talking to people, finding out learning what it is that you want to find out, and then taking that information and asking educated questions to the right people. That's all.
For sure, man. For sure, man. Yo, that was a load in itself right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so like, let's say like if somebody just wants to like get into real estate, you know what I'm saying? They kind of want to like, you know what I'm saying, follow in your footsteps, I guess. Like, what would be your advice to them? Like, how would you, you know what I'm saying?
To be a real estate like professional or an investor.
Let's just say like a real estate professional. Like, if they, you know what I'm saying, want to get in the real estate game. They're young right now, hungry. You know what I'm saying? They want to get into the real estate game. Like, what would be your advice to somebody like that?
I would say start by doing some research because there's a lot of different things you can do in the real estate space. You know, being a licensed professional is one thing, but I didn't start as a licensed professional. I started as a wholesaler, and that's a very legit thing that you can do that can make you a lot of money. You know, a lot of real estate agents don't even know about wholesaling, or they look down on wholesaling. I've had people tell me that it's not legal, or that there's a lot of misinformation going around about wholesaling. But that's another thing you can do. But then you have, insurance adjusters, you have, mortgage lenders, mortgage brokers. You know what I'm saying? You have all types of things, all types of avenues you can get in when it comes to real estate. So I would say, do some research about what's out there for one. Like I said, look some stuff up, take the information that you got and talk to some people about it, get some more educated opinions on it, and then think about what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not built to be a real estate agent because of the professionalism that it requires, or the attention to detail that requires. Like as a wholesaler, you don't have to be as professional. You know, a lot of the work you do is done over the phone. So a lot of times you don't even see the people that you're doing business with. All they hear is your voice. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that you really have to answer to unless you work in a company or something like that. But if you have a wholesale business or you want to be a wholesaler, you know what I'm saying, that may be more of the way you want to go if being professional isn't your, you know what I'm saying, in the thing you want to do. Because a lot of people I talk to all the time, they like, I would get my real estate license, but I got to wear a suit. I got to put on a suit. I got to talk good. I got to do this and that. And I tell them, man, like, hey, you can get your license and never do anything with it. It's sometimes having your license just open doors for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just be able to meet certain people
Right.
because you have your license, or you have a certain type of credibility that comes with being able to tell somebody, yeah, I have my real estate license. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden they believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be selling somebody something and they don't believe you, but I had my license for the last 4 years.
Right.
But so everything you just told me is true. Just because you say you have your license.
Right.
So that's a benefit of coming with it. But if you want to get started in real estate, I would just say do some research and talk to people who's in it. And they'll pretty much tell you what I just told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of different things you can do. A lot of different ways you can go. But it is going to require, whatever direction you go, it's going to require work. It's going to require effort on your part. It's going to require you to kind of be uncomfortable, especially if you're young. I remember when I was getting my license, and my instructor was explaining to me how I'm not going to understand a lot of the things they're talking about because I've never bought a house, just because I'm young. At the time I was living in my parents' house. So a lot of the terms that they were saying, just like a mortgage, what she didn't know was I worked at a mortgage loan servicing company before I came there. So it was a lot of terms that I had already heard before. But if I had not had that experience, which has been stuff that I never experienced. So there's a lot of older people in the class that could relate on a different level because they bought their own house. Mm-hmm. So, if you're young, just be prepared to be a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. you got to put some hustle into it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, people out here hustling anyway. People just be hustling backwards. So hustle the right way. You feel me? Like a lot of people out here just hustling backwards. You know, hustle the right way. Find something that can give you a little money to pay your bills, so you're not struggling. But then use that as a foundation to build something, as far as like going out meeting people. You know, just doing stuff that's kind of something that you haven't really done before, and just see what happens. You never know who you meet. You never know where them experiences would take you. So.
Yeah, man, that was good too. Yeah, man, y'all get out there, man. If y'all trying to get active with this real estate thing, man, yo, first of all, y'all need to hit my boy, you know what I'm saying? He putting y'all down, you know what I'm saying, on all the wisdom and knowledge that he got, you know what I'm saying? The understanding, you know what I'm saying? The years of hard work and grind, you know what I'm saying? That's what y'all looking at right now. Y'all looking at 5 years of hard work and dedication right now in the flesh, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, and we got a lot further to go, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the beginning of this thing for real, you know what I'm saying?
It's funny because, you know, there's people who look at you, me, anybody, and they look at you like a finished product. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're a real estate agent. And it's like that's it.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like, for me, I haven't even started doing what I really wanted to be doing. Like, I haven't even touched it yet.
Right.
All this stuff I've been doing is kind of like things I had to do to get there. But it's nowhere near like where I really want to go. You feel me? And I feel like it's the same for you and what you got going on. You know, it's just, we just testing things out. You're doing things, experiencing things, and of course you're accomplishing things at the same time. But you ain't even broke ground on like what you really trying to do.
Right.
And we all young. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room is young. So, you know, we got the whole world in front of us to like go actually do something. We just building a foundation.
Yeah, we just building a trampoline.
Facts.
We about to take a jump.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's for sure, man. Yeah, man, you know, hey man, this has been you know what I'm saying, a super high level conversation, man. We done dropped too many gems for y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the culture, for the people, you know what I'm saying, way for the people. Yo, shout out to Tim Paul, you know what I'm saying, for coming through, blessing this thing right now. Yo, you want anything you want to say last, or you want to like shout your shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like let them know where, let the people know where they can find you at, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at the one Tim Paul. If you want to look for me anywhere on social media, that's where it's gonna be. But Instagram, Twitter, you know, at the one Tim Paul. That's it. You know, you can call me. My number is out there somewhere. You can find it. Call me, text me. People call me all the time, like, I found your number on LinkedIn or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to buy a house, or I want to know more about real estate. Like, I don't mind that. You feel me? If you can find my number, you can call me.
But they got an open line, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you need any questions, if you need any answers, you know what I'm saying? If you need some insight, you know what I'm saying?
Or if you need a real estate agent.
If you need a real
Most
estate
importantly,
agent.
if you're trying to help me help you, call me.
Yeah, man. No cap, man. It's been another one, you know what I'm saying? Wave TV, man. Shout out to Wave for sponsoring this video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that helped put this thing together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come with some more shit soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Real soon we're gonna have some new shit for y'all, man. Appreciate everybody rocking with us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go up, you know what I'm saying? We about to go up, really. So like let me just, matter of fact, cut that last part looking at. We about to go up, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This shit on the way, you know what I'm saying? The biggest doing this shit right now, you know what I'm saying? You looking at two of Atlanta's finest right now, you know what I'm saying? Coming out the A, finna take over the world, you know what I'm saying? Wave TV, man, it's been your boy. We out. Stonecold, Tim Paul, we out. Yeah.